Hello and welcome to sunny Devon. This is our BMW i3 Rex that we've borrowed from BMW Ocean in Plymouth for the weekend, and we're planning to take it from here, Devon, to Bristol for the day. We charged it up last night, so we're coming down Holden Hill now. Telegraph Hill just joining us to the right, and you can see from the display we're generating power coming down here, just entering the roadworks at 50 miles an hour, so we've got that set on the cruise. 6 miles to the services. So connect to the vehicle, so pull this charger out. There it goes. And validate here, come closer. Can you see the display? Okay, hit go. So it's talking to the car. Here the charger starts up. So there we go. So we've got 62% charge at the moment in the car. The charging current is picking up 25 amp watt, and we're planning to get hopefully 80% into the car before we set off and then head up to Sedgefield, which is the next services with a DC charger. Okay, so let's leave it 20 minutes or so and we'll see how it goes. It's going up 104 amps, 109. Okay. So we've been here 36 minutes and we're up to 98%, so we're going to turn it off. Stop charging. So stop charging, yeah. So 8.6 kilowatt hours. So I'm just going to take it out. Put the caps on and then we're ready to go. Excellent. Okay, so we've just finished our charge at Exeter Services. We've now plugged into the sat-nav that we're going to Sedgemoor, so we've got 50 miles to our next DC fast charger, and we're back up to 100% charge, and it says we've got about 57 miles to go, so we should just about make it on battery, but there's not a lot to spare at the moment according to the predictions, but we'll see what it's like when we get up to Exeter Services. Okay, talk to you in a bit. So just coming up to our next pit stop. Here we are at Exeter Services. They've even got an electric symbol on the services sign. So we've got we've got about 14 miles left on the range. Services just coming up, as we said, and we'll charge up here and then we should make it from here to Bristol. So we're, you can see on the sat nav, we're just near Weston-super-Mare, really. Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still a bit wonky. You don't think I am a bit wonky? Right there. I'm going to stop about here.
DC charging. Okay, so connect to the vehicle, take this charger. So here we are at Exeter Services, charging up. I've put in to the sat nav our destination, so this is Kath's dad's house, and that's 26 miles away in Bristol. So we're planning to go to there. We might do a bit of driving around locally, and then we'll head back to Sedgemoor to charge up before on our way home. So we've got, let's just reset. Let's just go back. So we've got 26 miles to the destination, so if we double that to get back to here, we're looking about 50 miles. And if we look at the charging status, we're up to nearly 50 miles in the battery. It's still charging at the moment, so if we left now, we'd more or less get to our destination and back to here, but we'll leave it a bit more. We're not in too much of a hurry, so we'll charge it up and then we'll head off shortly. So we've been here about 23 minutes and we're up to 88%. So we're going to unplug now and then we're going to head on. So I'll put my card up. Back, just press stop charging. Kilowatts in 24 minutes. So there, we're ready, heading out of the services.
And then immediately turn right.
So we've got about 51 miles left in the tank now, the electric tank. That's just about to run these people over. I'm not hearing this coming.
True.
So we should have, well, we've definitely got enough charge to get us to Bristol. We might have a bit of a plug-in at Kath's dad's house whilst we're there, and then we'll head back and use the fast charger at Sedgefield on the way back. So I'll wave to the Sedgemoor, wave to the petrol station. Kath just give me a little wave, and off we go. Just arriving towards our destination now, and we have a range of 41 miles left, which will be fine to get us back to Sedgemoor.
Please leave the roundabout
for a top up on our way home.
exit.
That's great. So we've had a charge up at Kath's dad's house, just using the standard 3-pin plug. So we're back up to 51 miles range, with about 34 miles to go to the services and our first DC charger on the way home. So we've got about 26 miles left of range. We're going to pull into Sedgemoor and try and find the DC chargers. So where they are.
Please go straight on in 100 yards.
So we're here at Sedgemoor on the way back down to Devon. We've just finished charging, so there's 51 miles to Exeter Services, where there's the next charge point, and we have 60 miles left to range. We've got full charge, and we've now been joined by a plug-in hybrid Outlander who's next door to us, and he's charging up on that point. In fact, he's actually full, but the driver appears to have gone to sleep. So I'm sure he'll be ready to go in a minute. So here's Kath. You right, Kath? You been having fun? Good day out?
Good day out. Definitely.
So we've just more or less completed our charge here in Exeter. We've got 31 miles to get home, and we've got an extra 54 miles now in the battery. So I'm about to unplug it and we will head for home. So we've had a very successful trip to Bristol and back. The trip's showing 113, so probably about 240 miles, 250 miles, something like that.
You have reached your destination.
All on electric. We've had 4 fast chargers on the way there and the way back, and we've had a top up when we were at Kath's dad's house. So we're just coming home. We're going to pull up here and we're going to plug it in overnight. We've got about 25 miles left from our last fast charge. Perfect.